Hi, my name is Alex Kang, and I'm the Academic Director and Senior College Consultant here at Next Global Education. Our mission is to create a stable environment where students can embrace the challenges they face and thus explore their own potential with a sense of adventure. Secondly, to provide students with goals and encourage the sharing of knowledge and ideas which allows for mutually beneficial relationships that positively affect all aspects of our business. And finally, to encourage our students to look beyond the status quo and to consider radical changes that will lead to innovation.
Next does everything. They meet them at the airport. They have an orientation with them.
They teach us about, how to prepare for college, how to adapt to the life in the United States.
They have picnics. They take them to the Korean food market. They do so much just to get them acclimated to being in a different country.
How to behave in living with an American host family and all kinds of stuff that we need to succeed in America.
They do a nice job of remaining in touch with students, checking up on students, and remaining very involved in their lives throughout the school year.
And Next Global always talk to me like every month and ask me about my school, my host parents, my life.
Sometimes I have some question I can ask them, they will help me.
A big part of my, success in school was because of Next's sincere help.
I have a problem, I will ask them, and they answer me right away.
Whenever we've had to contact them for any emergencies, whether it be an academic issue, a discipline issue, or a medical issue, they respond very quickly.
High school students are high school students. They're all going to have times where they really shine and times where they're going through growing pains and learning from challenges and mistakes that they might make. That's the same whether you're talking about a student from Lansdale or Souderton or a student from Beijing or Sichuan.
First thing is language. It's very hard to learn English if you are Chinese.
The language is hard.
The tutoring here was really a great experience because I did learn a lot of English, the language itself.
But my host mom and my teacher helped me.
For the most part, yeah, we see students grow dramatically in their first year, especially when they're willing to get involved. It could be a robotics club, it could be a musical, it could be a school sport like soccer or tennis or basketball, but getting involved, making local friends.
I think you need to talk to more American friends and talk to host family so you can improve your English very quick.
I think it's not hard because I like making new friends.
I am a local coordinator for 11 schools in Pennsylvania as well as 2 in New Jersey.
Tammy, she will come to our school at the end of the day and then talk to us.
Just the fact that there's someone supporting me really, encouraged me from the beginning.
They bring us very nice, bright students who want to learn and want to have an experience studying in an American school.
I want to major in aerodynamic in college so I can deal with cars every day.
The teacher is warm-hearted and the students is good, teach me a lot and help me. I felt good.
I could also prepare for my SATs and eventually, that helped me do well in school.
They want to get a better education, they want to work on their SAT scores, and that helps them get accepted to some of the better colleges in the United States.
Next year I will study the SAT, have the SAT test.
For the natural parents, I would like them to know that I feel like Next takes pride in their job and they select really nice families that care about the students and want to get involved with their school.
After the student has chosen the host family, I put together what we call a welcome packet, and that includes a student handbook, a host family handbook, brochures, and then information they'll need to make their stay here a little more, run a little more smoothly.
We decided to host a student after our friend called and they said they needed an emergency placement for our first host student, Schwinn.
Well, my mom, she asked me about the exchange program, and I thought it would be a really fun idea because I've always wanted to have like an exchange student in our family. I thought it would be really fun.
I thought it would be a great idea. I honestly, from the get-go, wanted her to stay with us.
They're my American dad and mom, and then like they're my brothers and sister.
It's a pivotal role that they play, making the student feel comfortable in someone in their home.
Every night we eat dinner together. We'd always talk, about our day and how things are going and if he has any problems. And we learned a lot about his culture, and he learned a lot about ours by talking.
So I feel lonely because that's my first time, and I miss my mom, my parents.
If any problems occur, we would try to handle it as best we would as parents first. And we understand these are children first off.
I feel warm, like a family.
If we have any other questions or problems, we would certainly go to the agency, see if they have any experience in that situation that's occurring.
If there's a problem, we try to sort it out for them. And more times than not, it's very easy fix.
To date, I don't really believe we had any issues that we as parents haven't been able to take care of.
They always keep on top of us with emails, reminding us to send our monthly reports, send pictures.
I get the monthly reports at the end of every month, and I love reading them because there are so many more families who are thriving and happy.
I had never faced a problem with them.
Great girls, Eileen and Schwinn have both been wonderful, so there has not really been any difficulties.
So the local coordinator picked me up at my school, and she showed this host family to me, and I decided to stay this home, and I really like this host family. It just feels really good.
Every time I make plans with my friends, I make it a point to invite them, make them feel welcome, to hang out with us, and just kind of incorporate them into everything that I do.
My host family, they're very nice people, and they are very kind to me. They see me as like a son.
And it feels so good in this house.
Here in the United States, we have to actually see and experience the things that they uniquely have.
Tammy from Next Global took us a field trip to a movie theater, and we had dinner together and we watched the movie.
We found out that the Chinese and the Korean students would like to do activities on the weekends.
This month we went to Kutztown University, and we saw like the campus and the school building and all kinds of stuff.
Next Global took us to the skating, like the one near City Hall.
And the month before we went to New York at a field trip there.
Philly Auto Show, so it was a good experience.
I'm sitting in the car, and my friend takes some photo for me.
We've also gone shopping at the Limerick outlets, the Philadelphia outlets, and we have an upcoming tour of Princeton scheduled.
I got to experience a lot of what I did not know and what I never experienced before in Korea.
I love it. It's been absolutely wonderful, and the agency that we work with, Next, has been fabulous. If you have the chance to do it, I would go for it.
So you will not have any problems in the United States if you are with Next.